And hopefully this works. And I can put this cable away. Not need. There we go. Okay. Looks like... Start. Alright. Rigged. Everything looks fine. Now I need to press that one other button. And bam. Check. Working. Okay, cool. Now we can actually do some streaming stuff. Except, I screwed up. Alright. Well. Because I had to restart OBS because my mic decided to go away for some reason. So we got... Heck. Yeah, everything I see is getting weirder up there. I'm gonna assume that Frank or Z-Face is messing with me. There we go, that should fix it. Get everything properly rigged. Alright, now we can go, after a whole minute of disasters, and start on level is this? Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser's at it again. We done that. Rehab. We are going to Rehab. They tried to get me to go to Rehab, and I said no. No. Let's try the Yoshi's Island version of Rehab, because it looks like a nicer place to be. Or Yoshi's house. Mario, you need to stay away from the shrooms. You went to Rehab for so long. I don't want to see it go to waste. Control yourself, Mario. Okay. Word of advice. Blue coins signal that a hidden jumping mushroom is there. Watch out. Okay. I see the premise. I'm not sure why I don't want a mushroom yet. Maybe there's not any way to actually hurt yourself in this level, and so if you ever get a mushroom, you're just kind of stuck. I'm gonna guess that's the premise. I didn't think that one through. Except I can despawn things, so that's okay. I'm trying to level on its own terms first before trying to find some cheese. Because that is just how it has to be sometimes. This is cute, I like this. Alright. I'm gonna guess... Alright. Well... Oh, there we go. That is our way to prevent you from getting into the next part if you have a mushroom. Alright. That works. Actually effective. Almost got to the end, too. Alright. This time will be different because I'll get that mushroom right off the bat. What's up, Yoshi Adam? How you doing? Ugh. Good morning. I assume it must be nice and early where you are. It is presently a little bit past midnight where I am. That just happens to be the best time of day for this for me. Or more accurately, that just happened to be when I found time to stream on Thursdays. And it just kept happening. Ah, dang it. Doing alright. It's currently 8:45. Early. Yeah, I never wake up at 8:45, and if I do, I roll back over and go back to bed. But such is my schedule. Kind of miss mornings sometimes. Forget how nice and effective those can be in terms of productivity sometimes. But not enough to actually fix my sleep schedule. You can stop trying to be fancy there, it's just not working. And I just keep sandbagging until I get there. One of those annoying things where you like do the level perfectly, almost perfectly the first time, and then immediately you have trouble with all these other silly things you had no problems with the first time through. I swear it happens to me all the time when I'm playing Kaizo. Well, at least some of the time where I manage to beat the level on first try. Like, I like this little trick, but you can so easily cheese that. Ugh. Not being careful enough. Somehow you woke up at 5 a.m. but decided to stay in bed until it's around 7. Because why would you get up around 5? That is a valid question. I've known some people who like that kind of thing. Like one of my sisters gets up. Actually, I think two of them do. And they're early morning risers, but one works in a U.S. military adjacent industry, and the other likes to be awake really early in the morning, I guess. I did that the first time with no friggin' problems. Now I simply cannot. I trusted my jump, and maybe I just need to be smarter and do a re-grab or something. Like, that part was not hard the first time through. But anyway. It was nice to just lounge in bed. There we go. See, that's all I had to do. Wasn't even hard. Alright, now this time... Okay, so now that mushroom's gonna bounce at me. I think that's actually like the last obstacle in the level, too. There we go. Or this half, at least. I think I'll go through the pipe. I don't have much of a choice. And it's a water level. Alright, I can stop and read a message. You've just been using the alarm clock every day, and it seems to have helped with your sleep schedule somewhat. You still stay up overly late at times? Yeah. I've got a couple alarms I've got set for, like, permanent status. Like, I have a 1:30, like, just get the fuck out of bed, man, alarm set, in case I stay in bed that long. But other than that, and I've gotten better at maintaining at least something resembling a normalish sleep schedule this year. Later, 2001 at least, 21 at least. But really, the only thing I have to do if I want to for waking up for work is be awake by one meeting at 11. Oh, I needed to start doing that. Well, you know, let's just see if I can... I can get out of bounds. I know I can. Ah, maybe I can't. Well, this sucks. This really sucks. Huh. If anyone sees an obvious solution to getting my Mario out of this that isn't... Oh, okay, there we go. I guess that's a solution. That must be intended. I'd be disappointed if there was a soft lock like that in this level. I'm also mildly disappointed that apparently I didn't get the midway? Maybe this level's like really long. Alright. Weird. Gotta avoid the static mushroom. The equivalent of the statue hole at a mini golf course. Okay. Somewhat disappointed. Maybe there's a hidden thing? No? But, like, it clearly is indicating that there's a midway. Like, should be past that point, but no, I'm over here. Huh. That's annoying. I don't remember, was I actually racing the clock on this one? I don't think I was, really. Oh, I am racing it ever so slightly. I'm gonna miss it. I didn't miss it. Oh, maybe I should have kept that. Alright. Apparently mashing works well enough. Oh, that's cute. I always love you, little Yoshi bobbing. Okay, so I think I'm actually pretty safe right here, and I can land here and there. Okay, alright. I'm gonna let that despawn. Oh no. Okay. A bit weird, but alright. Alright. Come on! We've done this bit now. Do I get the midway? No! Oh, that's bullshit. Alright, well, let's see if... Yeah, immediately up. Okay. It's the funny 2-tile gap, man. Yep. At almost 4 a.m. Indeed. Alright. I get the feeling that this level meant to have a midway, and just kind of forgot. Because I can see it, I just can't get to it. No, I can't get to it. Like, because I have to go through the small door. So even if I did want to, like, that's just not an option. Because I need to be big in order to go through that 1-tile gap. Unless, like, there's a Kaizo trick that I'm unaware of that lets you jump over a muncher in a 1-tile gap. And even if it was, that would be bad. This is not a Kaizo competition. Oh yeah, it was a 1-up checkpoint. Alright, I'm less annoyed, but I still have to go through the entire part again, the whole first half again, because the other checkpoint is not working. Don't I have an item in the item box? Oh, I'm dumb. You're right. I do. I could get over there. What's up, Jidinja? Shut up, hope I got that right. Oh, great, I already messed up. Gotta go die. You know, it's one of those easy things to forget in a level that has a gimmick like this that you probably shouldn't have a power-up, and then makes it a puzzle to make you use the power-up. Feels wrong, man, because, like, if I did this right, I wouldn't have a power-up in my box. Like, if I'd managed to blind read the whole thing, I would have gotten to the midway and not been able to get it, even under that little puzzly bit. If that's the intended solution. Because, like, it outlays the concept from the get-go in the 2 message boxes. One that Mario has been to Rehab recently, and the other that he should stay off the shrooms. But... Also, sup, Joopy? How you doing? Missed it earlier because I was too busy thinking about water levels and avoiding mushrooms. But yeah, I find that a little bit disappointing. Like, I get it, it's cute, but also it's unnecessary for a midway. Especially in a level with a gimmick like this. And if you did do this the first time, and did it right, you wouldn't be able to get it. And that annoys me. Alright. Alright, that didn't work. Let's go further away. I've made it worse. Also, interesting how that was kind of inconsistent. Alright. Nah. It's worth a shot. It's true, you also think it might be a troll. It's true, it could be a troll, but, like, the concept of this level is clearly not, like, trolly from the outset, right? Like, this is a sort of thing that someone who's probably played Jump has picked up and thought this could be a cool level. Because, like, there's certainly been others don't eat the mushroom style levels ever since Proton John did his. Played that one Knit Stories level on his stream. And I know Jump Half had a level which was literally don't touch the mushrooms or else it takes you on a psychedelic freakout. Which admittedly was pretty cool, but rather hard to control. That really don't do... What was it, like Winners Don't Do Drugs or something? Was like literally the level name. Wonderful little throwback to Barbara Bush. I think it was Barbara who did Winners Don't Do Drugs. Alright. So I'm not sure which is the intended direction. There we go. Negative school? Really? Wow, it's been a while since I played Jump. Half. Okay, now we'll go through the door and immediately get a mushroom. Okay. My theory, I should jump instead of trying to go under the block. Okay. Oh, vine jumps. I love you. Ugh. Such a jump name, negative school. Though really, the only true Raocow named level in that is the Raocow level, so... You can't get more Raocow than a level named by Raocow and designed by Raocow. Okay. Alright. Okay. Cool. Something funny is going to happen here, and I don't think I like it. Oh, I see it now. Actually, I do like this. This is cute. Slow, but cute. Oh, no. Okay. We got this. Maybe we don't got this. Stop going the wrong way. Okay, alright, there we go. Oh, wait, no, that's not a vine. That's not a vine, I gotta hurry. I thought it would be a vine for some really stupid reason. That's not a good vine place at all. I've played too many levels like this in OLDC because you'd lose your patience with this really quick. I've got a lot of patience to spare. I've moderated hacks that have been far more frustrating than this. And of course, chat hacks is always a lot more frustrating than this. Nothing quite like trying to play Mario World well, like... I don't know, so much garbage is on the screen, I can't ever turn around or stop. So I got a lot of patience with this sort of thing. Like, this strikes me as a level that, if given a little more polish, would probably be really cool. You know, let's try this, just in case, because I think I could actually cheese this. I can't actually cheese this. Clever. Native School is is the one we have a pea balloon and have to avoid all the items. Oh, I'm thinking of a different level then. But yeah, same basic premise. Negative School is like in the special world. I'm thinking of the one that's pretty early in Jump Half, like after the second castle. I think it's after the second castle. It's up near like the yellow or green Switch Palace on that on the large map. Oh, thanks for the host, Mixter. How you doing? Oh. You caught me in the middle of, like, jump and re-grab. Yeah, I think Negative School might have been one of the last levels that we were doing in chat hacks a while ago. When I was doing chat hacks in Jump Half. The problem is that chat hacking really didn't add much to that level. Okay, now I just gotta let him go back. Alright, this time gonna be different. Alright, we got block snakes. Okay, I see the premise, and I don't know if I like it. Okay, 1... 2 failures in 1. Yeah, that's Winners Don't Do Drugs, gotcha. Yep, that's the level I was thinking of. Winners drink chocolate milk. I haven't had chocolate milk in forever. Man. Like, such a, like, elementary school drink. Like, not to diss it, certainly not. It can be delicious, but, like, I pretty much only consume my chocolated milk that's warm or hot now. Just one of those, like, tiny milk cartons full of, like, syrupy chocolate, hot chocolate milk, or just chocolate milk. Very old school. Has appeal. What's wrong with my bones? I always drink plenty of milk. Okay, let's try to be a little less stupid this time. Well, that last obstacle I'm not sure what to do with yet. I still might be able to cheese this. Maybe not. I would have needed to have gotten hit by him. Nope, never mind. I think had I managed to get down quick enough, I could have gotten in the way of the shell, but I did not time it well. There we go. Alright. Anyway, how you doing, Mixter? Eat any good food lately, or did you get sucked back into the pizza vortex? There we go. Okay. Don't drop the shell on the Koopa's head. He does not like that. You know, I even said it. Don't drop it on his head. Okay. There we go. I'm happy with that. Happier with that, at least. Went out on my terms. What's up, Felix? How you doing? Oh, that was a bad time to look away from the screen. Okay. There we go. Much better. Keep thinking that one's gonna hit me, but I don't think it can on the far right of that. Or at least on the normal part to stand on that vine. Doing well. Excellent to hear. I'm doing pretty good myself. Can't complain. Got some work done today. And some other stuff I need to get done. All like 4 phone calls I need to make. Because that's how these things work. Always gotta be making lots of phone calls for random things. But at least I got like my car appointment settled. So I'm gonna be able to get my car, have its maintenance done, which I'm looking forward to. I'm looking at this, and I don't know what to think. Okay, that's what I needed to think. Alright. That was a level. Yeah, that was interesting. That was very interesting. Thanks for the GG. Alright. Now it's the uncomfortable part of this stream where I am silent and write words down. Because that's what this entire endeavor is about. Kind of wonder if someone who's 0 out of 10 didn't add with a ton of mushrooms after the gold tape. If only. Reminds me of when I threatened to start moderating hacks and rejecting them for not enough airships. If only we could do it. I was thinking about this, like, there's ways you can take the typing noises and reconstruct them into probabilistic models of what people have been typing. I wonder if that's something you could actually do over a Twitch stream. Because I know, like, the NSA can do it. I don't know if, like, random people on the internet could do it, and that is a little disconcerting the more I think about it. I feel if there was someone here who was capable of doing that, and to me specifically, you'd have bigger problems to worry about than leaking judge comments. That's probably true. But in general, I do happen to have a fairly technical audience. It would not surprise me if someone wanted to, like, do some statistical analysis or something to try and figure it out. Okay. I think we'll call the preliminary notes there and move on to the next one, which is 31. Which is not Rehab. I don't actually know what the next one's called until the bot tells me. It's Ebb and Flow, which is disconcerting. Old School Level Design Contest 2021. I like it. Not a lot of people modified the demo level or this message. I really would have liked more messages, because man, I've read a lot about this strange land, Princess Toadstool, and Bowser being added again. Late time snack vibes are hitting hard, but you gotta stay in bed. It is a good call. Late night snacking. It's dangerous. Alright. This is okay. Layer 2 water. I'm on a timer. I just realized that fact. Okay. This is cute. I'm also gonna grab this if I can. Definitely a little weird, but okay. I meant to hold on to that. This is cool. Like how the transparency is used so I can actually see things at times. Oh, I'm on a timer. I shouldn't stop to smell the roses. I forgot about that. Welcome to Dinosaur Land where suffering is eternal. That would be your message. I'm pretty glad I didn't see that message at least. Never finished your OLDC 2 level. Wasn't turning out well. So I won't get to see your big-brained title screen edit. Aw, oh, man. We already saw a pretty good one last stream. I think it was the character from Celeste. Someone had done a decent approximation in, like, little pixel art. It was cute. Okay. Come on, fish. Leave me alone, fish. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm very okay with the fact that you guys did not finish levels, because this would have been... We already have 125 of them. That's enough levels. You know, how much I like this level has dropped off really quickly with the fact that I'm now trapped in this room. You know, I kind of thought with the midway there might be like a moment to chill, but no, there wasn't. This is a soft lock. Can't finish if you don't even start. Fair enough. Same with the next contest. That's good. Hopefully it works out better for the next one. You've been fan judging them. Wow. There's a lot of them. I was glad you didn't, because it means I can keep your streak of beating in contests. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck in this room, so either I have to wait the timer out, or I can do this. One of my favorite commands I ever added to my bot. It's beautiful. It has saved me so much time. Because soft locks suck. Alright. So this time, let's not miss the boat. The water boat. But yeah, I would be a little miffed if I'd gotten stuck in there and actually been stuck. Actually, you know, for judging purposes, I probably do need to note that down, but yes, it is a little bit unfortunate. Because I actually really like this level so far. It's got a good appeal, got some racing to it. Just don't softlock people. It's a very important precept. Alright. I didn't want to be up here. Oh, one up. I guess I wasn't on a timer for this. I was on a timer for that section. Let's see. If I go back, could I press a button? Let's take a look. Or am I dead? I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I can walk back pretty far. Nope. This part is repeatable. That's cute. I appreciate that. I was about to say it'll probably be easier the second time around, but then I did that. Favorite streamers live. Ah. Thanks, Kawarasi. How you doing? You like how this level sinks in the Piranha Plants just slightly to hide the glitch stems? I appreciate that, too. I was kind of wondering why it was doing that, but that definitely answers the question. There we go. Okay. This time, we'll be fish. Okay. Yeah, layer 2 and things swimming definitely behave a little bit oddly. Alright, let's make it easy for me in case I come through a second time again. At least try to... Oh man, that... I didn't think I went slowly. Huh. Really didn't think I went all that slowly. I guess I didn't go as fast as possible, theoretically, but... Oh, gotta eat the coin soul. That's always important. You're gonna go watch him. Fair enough. Doing okay, have a cold? That sucks. Colds are not fun. Unless you're like, you know, a kid and get to stay home from school and all that. But, you know, that's not how these things seem to work. That's not how it works anymore. No, I just need to be faster. Not insanely faster, but just faster. And a good old 30, I'll take it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Is it just me, or did it make a lot of weird noises in the last few seconds? I missed that. Well, what do I get for not keeping the earpiece in? Okay. Cool. It was not just me. Always good to confirm with such things. Anyway, time for the typing. It's another interesting level. Sounded pretty funny? Okay. I'll have to review it on the VOD. Conveniently, my VODs have timestamps in them, so I can just jump around really quick. And check that out. It's one of the reasons I even upload them to YouTube, is so I can look at them later when I want to check things. Okay. I wonder if this one was using the more modern version of Lunar Magic. Because I know that some, like, there are some weird effects that only work in older versions of Lunar Magic, and I think there's, like, a level in Jump where you have, like, that weird floaty, not quite water physics, and I think that is a property of an older version of Lunar Magic, but I'm not sure. It might just be like a level type. Did stream die or just you? I think... Yeah, I think just you. I got a copy of it running in the tiny, like, region here so I can see it. Twitch, most reliable video service. Hopefully it resolved itself, or refreshing the page worked or something. Guess if you can't hear me talk, then that wouldn't help at all, would it? Okay. I'm okay with those as preliminary notes. I definitely need to come back and expand a lot of these. But overall, I like that one. It was a fun level. And hopefully the stream is still working. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Cavemania. Mania as an affix is rarely a good sign. Dinosaur Island. Yeah. I'm not reading it again. I have read that so many times in my life now. Okay. Cavemania. It's in the cave. Okay. Never a fan of when, like, the camera scrolls up after the start of a level. There's something I think is wrong when that happens. Of all of the dumb ways to get hit there. I meant to throw it up. Oh, Yoshi coins. I should check the flags. I think it's you. Oh, this has coins, exit, and a moon. So we're going to be looking for stuff in this level. It's an exploration-based level. I really am glad that football decided to go find its own way. Okay. Interesting. Maybe there was a P-switch I missed earlier. You're back. Apparently the internet's unhappy tonight. Oh, that sucks. I can come back with a P-switch. Ooh, that's clever. Good thing it's not a silver P-switch. I think if you ever take a P-switch through a pipe, it turns into either type. Always turns into a blue one. Yoshi coin. Yeah, I think I've resolved my internet woes for the time being. I was having some problems with Comcast. Finally got a new router for that, but the new router has problems too, where the wireless drops randomly and has to be brought back manually by resetting the, by me pulsing the Wi-Fi on and off on my laptop, which kind of sucks. But I've got a new router, or new access point, that I was going to use, except Amazon shipped it to me without a power adapter. So I had to buy a power adapter, but while Amazon can deliver a router and theoretically power adapter in, you know, 1 day, they can't deliver a single power adapter in less than 5 days, so. And then I tried to, this is interesting, borrow a router to power that router, because it does wireless, it does power over Ethernet, but it was the wrong type of power over Ethernet, and so I planned a daisy chain wireless routers. Did not work, unfortunately. Because it would have looked hilarious and been kind of funny. Alright, that's the secret exit. Oh yeah, it turns them into coins, yeah. So like if there was a wall of munchers instead of a wall of blocks that turn into coins, that would have been a problem. But it wasn't, because the person who designed this level did not make that mistake. Actually, can you even put a silver P-switch in a block without ASM? I don't remember if there are any in vanilla. There probably is one or two, and I'm just forgetting them. I know vanilla you can't put a P-switch in a hidden block, but Not an expert. Just based on that, like, one level I ever made. I needed a hidden P-switch in a... I needed a P-switch in a hidden block. So... I guess not, huh? Unexpected. Thought I'd be able to do something cheesy. And the midway. What? Oh, P-switch, I'm dumb. I don't know if it's used in vanilla, but you can put them in blocks. The P-switch color is based upon the X position. Ah, gotcha. Let's see which of these blocks has a P-switch in it. And I'll collect the, the dragon coin correctly. Oh, wait, no, I know. Oh, I'm dumb. I know what I need to do here. Can I go back? No. I needed to take the P-switch and then you use that to get that. Yeah, so that's totally gettable. Actually fairly easy to get if I had just read the signs. Thought I only needed it for one thing, but nope, dual purpose. Well played, level creator, well played. Huh. I thought those came in threes, like... maybe it's threes or fours. The block IDs, or the block X positions, like making it one thing or another. I hate footballs. Nothing over here for me now. I'm just gonna go. I don't need to be here. Oh, there's a moon too. I need to find the moon. Now I'm gonna just kill this guy, and then we'll figure out our next plan. Go around the beanbag chair-shaped thing. There we go. Alright, that's all 5 dragon coins that we found. We are aware of their locations. We found them. We don't need to collect them all at once, and the level's over. Well, Cavemania has a moon. Where could the moon be hiding? Let's take a quick look for it. I'm not going to get too hung up on trying to find and or collect a single moon. Because the moon is not like mandatory content, it's just extra. One day. But yeah, I'm trying to think of where it would have been hidden. I think that maybe there might have been a way to get up top in the second section, or the third section, I suppose. And that might be where it is. If I bring in the P-switch, I think that'll make something more clear. Oh, hey, that spawned this time. I don't think that spawned the last time. Also turns munches into coins, yeah. Very commonly used in, like, Kaizo for that particular purpose. Like, out of the... There's only a few silver P-switches in the original game, or original vanilla game, if I'm not mistaken. And they're mostly used... Yeah, okay. Well... Huh. No, I don't know if I can make that jump. But yeah, that's definitely where I need to go. Not sure that was the way to do it. I think maybe had I jumped on him? Is there a cape? Yeah, there's a cape. Okay. I don't know why I thought, oh, there won't be a cape here. No, clearly a cape. Alright. There's the moon. As long as I don't push myself through the floor, I will get the moon. Well, I pushed myself through the floor, but I still got the moon. Problem solved. Okay. Well, thank you for not leaving a hole there for me to fall through. Okay, cool. Let's write down some words and numbers. All right. Water section is one word. It's really 2 words. Luxurious, participle, monoxide, vermilion. Yeah, those are some good words. There was like a Harry Potter joke, I'll say a few words. It was like nitwit, oddment, tweak, or something like that. Liked that gag. Also like the, it's like, I'm a man of few words. That is all. Pretty sure that's a Simpsons gag, though. Type faster. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Walks off. Yep. Beer Baron episode. That's such a good one. There was a good one at my grandma's funeral where her sister got up and said, we've gone to a lot of funerals together over the years because they were both quite old. And Grandma would always lean over to me and say, if it's not over in 30 minutes, I'm walking out. And she looked at her watch, looked at the casket. It was a cute gag. But definitely played better in real life than me trying to explain it. Okay, I am happy with that, and I need to amend this number. Cool. On to the next page. Actually at a bit of a better pace this time than last time. We've done 3 and it's only been 50 minutes. Alright. And we are looking at living sponges! Which does not have any sort of coins or anything else. No moons, no double exit. Just living sponges. I'm looking forward to finding out what they're so excited about, because sponges are usually not very exciting. Living sponges. Oh. Okay. Huh. This is cute. This is an interesting way to, like, set up a bunch of, like, small Oh god, that's, Alright, that was not a good plan, but at least I can chill out here while, you know. But yeah, this is kind of like, tiny challenge rooms, but, demarcated by the sponges. Oh. And then not by the sponges. And then by the stacked munchers, which everybody loves a good stacked muncher. Alright, Bowser statue. Oh, dang it. That was not the way to play it. Well, either way, I gotta figure out how to do the saw bit. So. I think they're spaced out a bit further this time. Oh, I could just walk between them while they're going the other way. But yeah, something like that. I think you could get squished there if you got unlucky. I think the right thing to do here is just stay going pretty fast. Okay. Ow. This level I like. This has got something going for it. Even if the name is a little overexcited about the concept of sponges. Wonder how many levels have been exploiting the lack of aesthetics score by having flunchers and such. I haven't seen too many flying munchers, or floating munchers. I'd say this is the first stacked set of munchers I've seen, and I think that this is a fine use of them. Like, it's not aesthetically pleasing, but it works. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I didn't think I was going to make that jump. This time, I'm not falling for it. Yeah, I think really the thing to do here is just kind of... Oh no. I needed it to land on the block, I guess? Huh. Weird. Yeah, I'd have to say I don't think I've seen anything like that annoys me aesthetically so far. Like, pretty much everyone's done pretty clean work. There's been a couple levels that used weird-looking tiles, and I presume they're using them for the reason of having the correct properties, and that just happens to be set to the correct properties. Like, I thought I saw a sprite killer, but I'm not certain you can actually do that in vanilla, so it might have been something else. But it was behaving in a way that ate a shell, somehow. That level was a trip. Wonder if we'll end up decreeing that one was a Kaizo level, because it kind of was, but it also wasn't that bad. There we go, that's the intended route. Oh, right. Thwomps use the right corner. So yeah, that's what I had to do. I forgot about that. Or left corner. Thank goodness. Oh, no. I guess I should have done it when it was going the opposite direction. Huh. Alright, so what we got here? Is that water? That's water. I can spring all the way up there. That's the... You! You! Oh, I saw that. Darn it. Okay. They back? No, they're dead. Okay, cool. That was a stupid way to get hit. One tile high water, indeed, is one of my least favorite things. You can make it look really pretty, though. But, yeah, no, don't. Yeah, one tile water. Not my jam. I'm gonna watch this before... Yeah, I think... Oh, I was so close to pulling that off. Okay. Oh, lordy. That is something. Okay. Yeah, I think that's just there to, like, taunt you. Like, look at that. I'm clever. Okay. And then out, so I have to do the springboard, the green bean again. And then fail the jump. Can I jump straight out of the water? No. If it was 2 tile high, yeah, probably there. Combination of green beans and 1 tile high water. How could I lose? Oh, sub-segment zone, or segment, how you doing? Okay. Oh, for the crap. It's just seg, if I recall correctly. I'm gonna try to get this right. I'm not the best at names. Alright, that was... I was gonna say that was easier than what I was supposed to do, but no. No, it was actually dumber. Okay, so... Are they on a cycle? They're on a cycle. Oh, goodness. Those are close together now. I think... You know, I think I'm dead. Don't do that. Thing I learned, don't do that. I still think that must just be there to taunt you. Well, I have to assume that section is going to be over pretty much after that, and then I might get a... maybe a 1-up checkpoint. We'll see. Finally learned how those work now. Feel much, much more educated. That also worked. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the good old-fashioned... Oh, what? Oh, that must be the only exit, and this is a reset door. Yep. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Imagine traversing backwards. I see. And then I'll have to traverse backwards. Alright. Let's go. I think I chose okay for my cuts. There we go. Worked out. Alright, that was interesting. And on to the Yellow Switch Palace. Which doesn't exist. I'm okay with that. Alright, thank you for the GG. It's time to write some words down. Event machine broke. Yeah, because it kind of like grows the first time you go that way. I understand, having looked at the overworld thing, that events are hard. At least they seem like they're rather difficult. I gotta ask if anyone else has done that, because that was a decent little like way to handle doing challenge rooms, and that I like challenge rooms. 100 rooms of enemies was a pretty fun hack when I went through it a while ago, and that's just an aesthetic I enjoy. Forget that I can actually use other things, because it'll be HTML at some point. I liked that last time, I'll probably do it again. Not B block. Okay. I think that does it for living sponges. Now it's time for some greedy athletic, which could be anything, but might just be athletic. And then put this over here. All right. Yeah, looks like Bowser's up at it again. It's like 4 in a row that no one's updated these. Already missing custom messages. I bet it's a water level. It's not a water. I'm gonna hit the box. Point of greed. Collect at least 30 coins by the time you reach the end of the level, or you will not be able to get the goal. Alright. Probably should have used that a little bit better. Oh, and Sonic. I completely missed the fact that I'm now Sonic. Because it happened during the message box transition. That was not smart. There we go. Definitely got to go fast for this one. That was 1 coin. Was it worth it? I'm not sure. Couldn't find out how many coins there are in this level, I guess. Okay. Guess they can get 1 there. Up to 15. Gonna miss out on that one. Gonna miss out on that one. You know, I've made several bad decisions here. That's 1. I could have gotten another one there, apparently. Nope. Wolf's a bit lenient with the coins. It's tight, but not as tight. What's the loop tracks? Oh, where's the loop tracks? They might be hard to see because of contrast issues. If that's the question you're asking. My setup has some weird color distortion issues. Just because of how it works and voltage dividing and whatnot. Or current dividing? Oh, that hits the ground. Alright. I just wanted him dead. Okay. Oh, from Sonic when he goes upside down. Huh. I'm trying to think, I don't think I ever called those loop tracks. What did I just call them? I just called them like loop-de-loops. We're going just through loops. Especially like the 3D Sonics, it doesn't really look... Didn't press B. Quite as tracky. And of course, they make a lot less sense in 3D too. Well, that was cool. That I learned. Loop-de-loops from Sonic. I get the feeling like Sonic could in fact be like a budget Canadian version of Sonic. If he wasn't already his own thing. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's moving fast enough I can't do that. There are 3D Sonics. Some of them are really nice and only render Sonic in 3D, but keep him on a 2D plane. Other ones have him turn into a werehog, which is totally a thing. Like, I would want to like Sonic Generations, but man, I don't. Okay, I think that's a... Oh, mushroom, huh? Yeah, I think the mushroom's a better way to go. There we go. I'm happy with that. Oh, and right, those go to the ground. Nope. In fact, they announced a new 3D Sonic today. They just said we're working on a new Sonic game, and that was it. Like, literally, that was it. The entire, like, presentation was 30 seconds of, here's some footage we made of Sonic running through a forest. Which did not get me terribly excited about the game, to be honest. Maybe when there's a game to show, I'll be excited. And I can go through the Sonic grief cycle all over again. Now that doesn't work. Been doing that since Generations. Or, no, Generations was actually pretty good. Though I have to say, having to do all like the mini quests to actually beat the game, and then the final boss, as is sort of common for 3D Sonics, is completely nonsensical and comes out of nowhere. Like, really out of nowhere. I think it was like a big clock. I really don't remember. You know, that wasn't really what I wanted there. You know, it just occurred to me that I have way more than 30 coins now. Because I died. Huh. I don't think this concept works so well in a vanilla setting. As long as I don't die. Or overflow the coin counter. At least they showed some gameplay. I mean, they didn't show any gameplay. Which is kind of weird. I think all I'm going to do now is just beat the level, because, like... unless I can, like, reset the game, I can't prove I had more than... or enough coins for this. Which is a little less than ideal. In fact, there was a hack I moderated recently that actually had this problem. The, what was it, the coin one. It was actually a really fun little hack. Where essentially the premise was get 100-ish coins, well 99-ish coins every level. And there were different gimmicks implemented for that. And it was actually really cool, except for the auto-scrolling level. The auto-scrolling level just had some problems. Have to collect... oh, right, you do! Oh, because there's probably a separate counter, isn't there? Like, I thought it used the global counter. Alright, well... we'll still try and get coins. But I could have sworn there isn't a separate counter track for that, but I guess maybe there is. Because I know in Jump, like, I guess they reset the coin counter so you could see how many for Jump half. Green star block, okay. So basically I should get onto a good number, or at least remember their original number. How about just beat the level, or at least get past the first part of the level? Because I'm presently not doing that too well right now. Like, I had about 80. We'll see how this works. But yeah, I don't... are those tracked separately? Because they must be. I'm never gonna get that one. Either way, the goal right now is just to see the end of the level. I can work on being better at getting coins on another lap. There we go. Yeah, that was the other cool thing about that hack, is that it let you do loops in the event that you needed to get more coins. Yeah, I think I'm a little short. Let's see what happens. I got the P-switch. I don't think I got that. I don't think I got 30 coins, which... oh, I need the Yoshi. That's what happens here. So the Yoshi would have... oh. Alright, well. There we go. At least starting at 6 I can count more accurately than starting at like 83. So clearly that is tracked separately now, and now I know it. A useful bit of knowledge. I didn't think it was, but I guess that was just something the jump team put in there as a nicety. It happens. Kind of a wacky setup, yeah, but I think in order to pull off this kind of thing under the constraints, it must have to be a wacky setup. Alright, start at 7. Okay. I think I need a short beverage break. There we go. Yeah, I'm not making good coin per second choices. And I've learned something important. I guess I gotta look up what that address is later, because I'm curious now. Well, I guess also, I came back in at a much lower... I guess I came in at like 5. So I guess I didn't prove or disprove the theory. But I'm gonna assume it's correct, so I'm gonna at least try. And keep not landing on that Koopa. Very important not land on that Koopa. Get the weirdest emails. Okay. Got a roofing estimate today for someone else, because I don't own a roof. Which, you know, I guess it'd be important if I owned a roof. I guess I'd want an estimate to have it redone. In the event that said roof was not good anymore, I guess roofs go bad over time. Well, I may as well get these two now. Alright. Probably should have gone after the... Come on, I gotta get one of these. Not gonna get those, unfortunately. I'm gonna get rid of him, though. Oh, I was only a 1. I don't remember what I came in on. Alright. I'm not getting that one. Either way, I don't think it was close. Let's see what happens this time. Exactly the same thing. Yeah, because it would make the Yoshi big. I can see the coin behind him. No yump. It's the worst. Alright, 42. So I need 72. Off to a great start. Yeah, neither of those plans worked. I don't think this kind of level is generally my kind of jam, but we'll get this figured out. There was another, there was a level 24-hour contest that had a premise similar to this, and a weird setup similar to this, except the goal was to get a Yoshi so you could go through a door and then die. Pseudo midways, but the problem with that also was that turned out it was really easy to cheese, because you could just, you know, off. And I'm spacing because I'm trying to play this level. Can't do that. Level's good, but it auto scrolls exactly. Oh, the problem with that other level was that you could go through the level a great number of times, which meant that you could just keep getting coins to get to the point you need to get to. Which wasn't ideal for a sort of puzzly setup it was going for, whereas this definitely seems to work. 56 means 86. Good going there. Sonic, avoid that coin. And the Koopa. I don't know why I keep trying to do that. I can just make that jump. No need to land on the Koopa. Nothing about that is how I wanted it to go. I should make sure there's no, like, other stuff attached to this. I don't think there's any way it has dragon coins, because that would be silly. And if there's a moon, it probably is just, like, a default. Here is a moon. Congratulations. They even know what I'm supposed to do. Collect coins. Just the difficulty of the level's getting to me a little bit, but I think if I start routing smarter, then it might help. Also probably help if I paid attention to how many coins I needed. Nope, that was bad. I always need to be moving forward there. I can't stop because I'm too far behind already. $77 means 3. Kinda wonder what I'd get out of the box if I actually lowered down the coin, or coin mushroom. There we go. Need to not get the third coin. Okay. Well, you need to keep a counter just for my sake. Okay. It was 85. So 5 or 15. 15. Right. Well, let's start. Okay. You know, I was just so scared of what I was doing there. Okay. If I can get on top there, I could do a lot better. Still kind of annoyed that's only 1. There's no way. And then the mushroom's a trap, because then you can't get these 3. Get the 2. Yeah, if I wait there, I can't get those. Yeah, I'm more than 10 shy here. That's not even gonna work. Because, yeah, okay, I can see how that works now because it spawns an extra mushroom. And there we go, there's our yump. No, that wouldn't work. Okay. Alright. I think I need to get up for a short stretch break. I'll be right back. I got the yump, that's what matters. The only thing that matters. I think this might be the first one where I say I'm just going to come back and beat it later. I'm certainly got a little bit of cleanup to do for some other bits. Like, I've got one where I, like, couldn't find the moon, or didn't even try to find the moon because it was, like, the last hack. Last level of the night. Last time. Well, I don't think this level's bad, I just don't think it's what I want to play right now. Put it that way. So I think I'm might throw this into the comeback and do it a little bit later, because this is a routing problem, and I don't want to solve a routing problem right now. I'm certain it's generous enough that if I sat down and thought about which coins were grabbable and which ones weren't, I could figure this out, but I just don't want to do that right now. I was kind of hoping I could actually get something there. I don't know what my plan was. But either way, I know I don't have enough coinage, and I'm not going to be able to make the jump. So you know what? I'm going to flag this as a DNF, and I'm going to come back to it. It's just not the thing I want to play right now. So make a note there, and I will make a note on the VOD when I upload it, because that's the first one I have bounced that wasn't a end of stream thing. I'm going to move on to Fuzzy Drink, which is also very uppercased. Oh, there was... Okay. Super Mario World 2's Retro Studios, which I hope is not anyone's name. Make a note about that. I doubt it's going to be a problem, but make a note. Okay. Of course, also the dates are all wrong. It's probably a meme thing. I'm not too worried about it. So, there was no shrimp? Kind of like, never talked about any bad things. Any barber beat artists? Well, that's certainly something. Mario did a wall jump? Huh. I missed that. I was too busy looking at the twos. Something... Okay, there's some fuzzies. Interesting. Interesting. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? I mean, if you have a small chef, I suppose. Oh, I should check the flags. Coins, okay. I mean, it's just not polite to refer to the chef as a shrimp. I think there are better euphemisms. I think I'm still in the mind to collect coins for some reason. I wonder why. Ratatouille, but shrimp. I learned recently that the dish made in Ratatouille, at the very end of the movie, was not, in fact, Ratatouille, but a much fancier dish. And more modern. Still a take on Ratatouille, certainly, but it had a different name. Maybe the word confit might have been used, but I'm not French, so don't quote me on that. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, that's... You can do that? Huh. I didn't know there was a vanilla way to proc the layer 2 like that at a certain point, but I guess there must be a sprite or block or something. That's cool. I'm learning so much about Vanilla Mario World. Like, you shouldn't do that. That's the other thing I learned. Oh, sup, Basalt Man. Missed you in the list there. Yeah, the rising and sinking, but it only taking effect partway through a level. But yeah, that's the name of the sprite and or block, or I assume sprite, because most like effects like that are sprites. My understanding, like the message box spawn sprite. Well, that worked. Okay, so now I'm gonna wait. Still need to jump. Yeah, I assume the effect starts. Yeah, like, look at that. Once I take a step past that, it just sinks, and that is cool. I mean, I know it's vanilla, but still, that looks cool. Like, if I stay in place, will it immediately drop, or is it literally the next screen after this? Nah, it already starts. Would have been cool. You get the feeling like they kind of wanted to have it be a Kaizo level with you jumping on fuzzies and then, like, decided to back off at the last second. Which I am okay with. Because this is not a Kaizo contest. Do not make it a Kaizo contest with Kaizo levels. Is that particular effect ever used in the original game? Like the wait for the sync sprite? So I'm trying to think if any levels use this, and the answer might just be like, oh yeah, it's somewhere in Star World. But already gotten that one 3 times. I don't need to get a 4th time. Oh. Not one of my favorite sort of things. I mean, over the lava. Lava lol. Because it sinks immediately, you just have to wait. Kind of a drag. Valley of Bowser 2. Oh, yeah! Man, Valley of Bowser 2 has so much stuff going on in it. I've already gotten that one, so I'm not doing it again. I guess if I was... Oh, I got distracted. If I was really careful, I could walk from one to the other by watching the bob. If only I had that sort of functionality in my bot. Unfortunately, I do not. Kaizo designers don't make borderline Kaizo levels for contests. Feel like that should have been like one of those bingo cards someone could have pulled out for judging streams. Would definitely be on one of the tiles. But it was walls, not liquid. Unironically, the worst level. Oh yeah, because you gotta wait so long for the thing to like go up and down and I spent a lot of time in Valley of Bowser 2. Because I refuse to go through the front door anymore. Because I've been there, done that. It's not skill, it's just waiting. Indeed. All you get to do, really, is just wait. And it's not fun. Once you know the pattern, really, like, it's a cute maze thing, but that's it. It's a cute maze. Alright, that's 4 total dragon coins. Oh, hooray. Alright, that's a good sign. Oh, and it's this thing! And mashers. Okay. That wasn't one of my smarter moves. I think I'm gonna stick with the good old spin jump for a while. This is cute. It doesn't make physical sense, but it's cute. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that is vanilla. Huh? Today I learned. There we go. Waiting is the hardest mechanic in games. Oh, it really is. With the Yoshi wing block, yeah, but you have to still beat it for the secret level. So at least that's nice. You liked it, looked complicated, but it wasn't so made you feel like you were really good at the game. Is this a Mega Mole maze? Oh no, this isn't the Mega Mole maze. Thank you for the GGs. No, I liked that level. That was fun. Fuzzy drink. That was a cute level. That does remind me, I did want to see that wall kick that might have happened in the Valley Bowser 1? I thought the Mole Maze... Oh yeah, it is. Is it Valley Bowser 1? Oh, it must be. I feel like there's two Mole Mazes. There's one that's not quite as mazy, but it's somewhere in chocolate secret areas. But that's also a segment that's annoying. Yes, you are annoying. Ah, nah. Is fine. Does remind me, I need to do something with chat names. I've been trying to get more tech up and running again. It's been a while since I've spent any time. It's a layer 2 level? Yes, it is. In fact, since it's better than the... Well, debatably. But yeah, it's layer 2, so you can see that the water was there on layer 2, and then... Oh, Valley of Bowser, yes. Yes, it is. Not this level. Well, also this level, but you know what I mean. Words. Okay. It really is. Oh, and that reminds me, my last video on Twitch actually did get partially muted because of the castle theme. Like I expected it did. It would. Or at least said it might. YouTube, meanwhile, does not care. Which is why I generally care about backing things up to YouTube instead. Because it's not going to mute my VODs, and it can't. Especially since I stopped using the Twitch VODs as a base for that. I now have a system that pulls the raw recordings off my computer. I'm thinking I might up the quality for local version in the future, but I think future me's problems once I free up some space on that hard drive. I can't complain about that. Such a minor thing. Alright, so one thing I do want to see We allegedly saw a wall kick. I want to see the wall kick. I'm kind of shocked. We did see a wall kick. Oh, that is cool. Oh. This looks like that one level in Special World, but I don't think it is. Alright. That was Fuzzy Drink. It is the vanilla level? Huh? I mean, it just feels like that shouldn't line up well enough for that to have worked. But, yeah. If it does. Yeah. Well, it's, you know, it is all 2s. Oh, I thought there might be some S's, but that's a lot of 2s. Alright, one more time. Just for the hell of it. It was slightly altered? Okay. Alright then, well, we'll move on to the next one and cease being massively impressed by that. Which, of course, wouldn't go into judging it all anyway. Wendy's Doom. I'm hoping this has, Doom Guy. Even though we all know it can't have Doom Guy. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. We've read this before. Alright. Bowser is at it again, as he always seems to be. Wendy's Doom. And Marissa. Time for Marissa. I was gonna load Sonic back up, but I spaced. Alright, Marissa time. Oh, and check. We have coins. Coins are the important thing. Hey, you come back there. Oh, this level's a left-facing level. Interesting. Okay. Ah, that's one. Oh, it's one of these levels. Doom Guy gets a burger from Wendy's. I have to bet that there is in fact a like Doom Wad out there where Doom Guy just goes to Wendy's or something. Because I'm pretty sure like Doom Wads, at least Doom Wads seem to be like a relatively easy thing. Yeah, I saw it out of the corner of my eye even. To produce back in the day. Okay, this is gonna be one of those levels. You don't like this level? I mean, I haven't played enough of it to develop an opinion, but I get the feeling that with an awful lot of levels that involve like upward scrolling, you kind of want the patches that make it so you can see more of what you're doing and give people more time to react. Like, this is a cool trick and all, but like, I don't have any time to react. So there's the Unhappy Meal level from Mach 2. Oh, that probably counts. Not sure what Mach 2 is, but I'm going to assume it's a Doom Wad of some renowned. I haven't played that many Doom Wads. I just remember seeing them on the BBSs and being excited, like, oh man, I can kill Barney! And no, I could not kill Barney unless I actually own a copy of Doom, which I did not. Okay, that's a narrow spot right there. Not to mention it would have taken... Well, I guess wads weren't that big. But even at, like, because that computer at the time had a 14.4 modem, which was not terribly fast by any means. Because, for instance, I think every second of video footage here is way more than that. I am not convinced... Okay, I guess I did most of that on reflex. There's a thing in here. Okay, it's a vine. I'm just gonna line myself up. You dick. Okay. That's 2. I guess this goes really well. We have Marissa for a level with extreme precision. And fast action. And the need to react really quickly. Bonefish. Mach 2 is a well-known Doom, or a joke mod for Doom 2, gotcha. That seems like a cool thing to explore at some point, but I'd need to actually finish playing, or really start playing, one of the original Dooms first. It's on my list of theoretical things to do at some point. You know, once I finish a few of the other things I said I would do. Did get a nice thing fixed yesterday. I figured out finally how to get audio to work through the other capture card. So now I can capture the audio from the VGA input easily, which was something that was bugging me, because it was not working earlier, and I would like to have 2 working capture cards. I guess I would technically have 3 now, but eh. Yeah, there is no indication about what's coming. This is completely reactive. This is the kind of level that, like, only the creator played, because otherwise someone would have told him, no, don't do this. Because, like, it's one thing to sight read a Kaizo level, especially because in Kaizo, in general, barring some extreme examples, the amount of effort you lose is pretty low. And, like, Raw Hack Races is kind of predicated on this concept that, like, it's not that hard to read a Kaizo level. Or at least you have a good chance of doing it after a few tries. But this might be a bit much. Nope. But yeah, there's next to no indication. I kind of want to fall down here just to see what... Okay, that's what happens. Nothing bad happens. Mean. Alright, I'm still small. Why are there no power-ups in this level? What's up, New Pointless? How you doing? You know, that's a thing that would probably have made this level immediately more pleasant, is if there was a power-up. Because, like, I'm still have the chance of getting squished and dying, right? Like, that's a thing that can happen. But at least it would give me a shot to, you know, see more of the upward part of this level as it's happening. Before that happens. Man, I still love that dolphin emote. Need more dolphins. Not necessarily on Twitch, just in general. Dolphin's pretty cool, I guess. What's up, Shadow Boy? How you doing? You came in at a time. Got an interesting level here that abuses layer 2 scrolling madness, which I've seen in a few other hacks. Like, I know that there's a jump half level that uses this concept, which I'm pretty sure I could say of any vanilla oddity, I suppose. There's a jump or jump half level, or yump 2 level that exploits it. Okay, and then I hug this wall, and then I die. Right. This is basically a game of Simon. And I have to say I liked it better in Quickie World 2. I think it was indicated better in Quickie World 2 and had more interesting obstacles than this. But hate to bring it up every time someone says jump, but you dislike jump. That's fair. I personally like it. Maybe it's the case I haven't played enough. I hadn't played enough varied hacks before getting into that sort of, before playing jump. But I would say that, you know, since jump was like my first larger hack, but I've played an awful lot of interesting stuff moderation-wise since then. Really should finish Rack. Rack also's got some cool stuff going for it. Or like, I should start it again since Team Jank released a new patch for it, and may as well just start over since I didn't make that much progress. But I have a whole bunch of other things I need to do first, like die to that spike again. It's boring. I still find that to be an interesting criticism of Jump, because they have an awful lot of levels with gimmicks. So unless you're really hardcore about, like, purist, I want a very vanilla experience, but with very interesting design levels, I have a hard time thinking of it as boring. But I'm always interested to see what people have to say on that sort of thing, so if you want to expand, please do. Alright. Okay, I've gotten this coin enough times. I'm not doing it again. Okay. We are done getting the coins. We got 2 of them. As long as it's provable to beat it with all the coins, I'm happy with that at this point. Okay, then fish, hug this wall. Don't die to that. Hey, look, an arrow! You asshole. I felt like the arrow was telling me it was safe to be there, but no, it wasn't. I needed to hug the wall again. It was not a good arrow. I did not like that arrow. Isn't there like a superhero like the Green Arrow or something? Isn't that one of those fancy Marvel superheroes or something? He's just like really good at shooting arrows. Which isn't much of a superpower, it's just called archery class. There's also, of course, the Blue Raja who throws silverware. I like that guy. From Mystery Men. It was a fun movie. Okay. I learned my lesson. Don't pay attention to the arrow. Ignore the arrow. Hug the right or wall. Okay. Okay, one, that's weird. Two, what? You know, that wasn't smart. Hawkeye, oh, that's the right one. There might be a Green Arrow. I think, like, their DC and Marvel both have, like, some of the same superheroes. And that might be one of them. You got, like, Green Arrow and Hawkeye and probably, I don't know, something else. Because you know, have to copy each other. All the dumb ways. Shots again. Okay. Well, not getting that one on that loop. Okay, here's... So is this always scrolling? Not the other one, at least one of the other ones didn't, but maybe I wasn't going fast enough. You know, in retrospect, do I really want that? I didn't want that, no. Alright, how's this arrow gonna kill me? Why did I even need an arrow? It was safe. Alright. It's 2:30. So, if that's the case... Okay, so yeah, this also pulls me forward. I thought it didn't for some reason. These blocks don't. I can get that. Like, okay, that, I guess, is worth it, technically, but, like, it's kind of a hard sell. Probably not gonna get that power up again. Okay. Why the arrow? That is a completely unnecessary arrow. Blind jumps indeed. The blind jump doesn't need a huge arrow, but like a coin trail or something. Like, just having a coin or two down there would demonstrate that, like, there's going to be ground. But, like, having a big arrow there is just a weird indicator, because I assume the big arrow means you want to be in this specific, like, column, as opposed to, it's okay, just fall down here. Alright. Need to not rush there. No rushing. Okay, now let's try doing this section without being dumb. Good, that didn't kill me. Big brain move, put a coin trail above a pit. Ooh. I don't think anyone's ever tried that one. Could have easily written it's safe to fall down here. Not quite enough horizontal or vertical space for that, but I do like the way you think. Definitely something I'd consider in the future. What did I land on there? I didn't mean to... I don't want this block. Go away. I wonder if it actually does infinitely scroll to the left, or if there's actually a point at which it runs into trouble. Like, it just can't proceed to the scroll to the left any further. Because there's definitely some sprite loading issues here. Too many sprites per screen or something going on. Alright. No, we're not dealing with that. Okay, glad we got to do this particular obstacle again. It has been fun. Oh good, that doesn't scroll. I meant to get what was in the box, but okay. Oh goodness, this... Alright, maybe I'm just a little bit more cautious. This should work out. There we go. Landed on all Wendy's. Too many sprites on it. Yep. Since every hack has SA1 now. I think there's also like a patch for that kind of thing that isn't SA1 necessarily, but yeah. Well, thank you for the GGs. Let's see what, if the person changed the text here, because I hope they did. Alright. Wendy Koopa, Inner Castle number 6, says some here last song. Yeah, we've already seen this. Alright. Well, to begin the part where I'm silent and write words, I think what I'm going to do is grab a new beverage, because I've run out of beverage, and I will be right back. Alright. Ooh, Sun Ghost Ship. Tempting. It's much spookier now for the purposes of writing. Alright. Wendy's Doom. You recently found out that there existed a Swooper Death Bat ceiling? Oh my. People love those sorts of things. Didn't they, didn't Barb use one of those in, like, Grand Prix World 2 or something? Is it in vanilla? I don't think it's in vanilla, but if it is in vanilla, that's, haven't run into that yet. Kind of happy I haven't. There's some things I'd rather not run into. Not in vanilla, gotcha. But is a vanilla sprite, got it. Glitch graphics, ah. Imagine if SMW had an actual airship level. That would have been cool. But yeah, they did it in Mario 3, and they've brought it back ever since. I guess 64 didn't have an airship. Well, it had an airship in a level. That counts. But like, they had a ton of those airship levels in... Don't all the Koopa Kids have airships in, like, New Super Mario Brothers? But I guess you could go and rip the graphics from Mario Maker 2 if you wanted good airship graphics, but we already have them here, so I guess you wouldn't need to. Can't confirm. Oh, someone made an airship level. Can't confirm. Oh. I mean, you've got the tiles for it. You've got auto-scrolling. There's no reason why you couldn't do it. Like, we're literally looking at the tiles for it, so... It really is a lot spookier. Okay, I've adjusted some numbers. I think I'm gonna need to expand that one, unfortunately. I've got so many expand notes, I'm gonna have to like spend another hour going over these. 37. No, I don't want to save the BPS. There we go. Alright. Onward to the next hack. And I did that at an inopportune time. So that's going to be stuck on the screen. Ooh, the storm machine. Except it says right here that the level's called IGGY's Castle. Alright. I like the storm machine better. That's a cooler name. Has a moon. In these days, Iggy Koopa built a storm machine. It will destroy the whole Dinosaur Island, or Dinosaur Land. Now Mario has to stop Iggy from his plans. Having a lot of fun with that. Gotta love demo though. Alright, so I have Cave and Iggy Koopa's Castle. Alright, let's check out the cave first. Alright, this is useful. There's a box. Dark times will come. Alright, thank you for informing me. Castle design level. Castle level design contest. You know what? It could happen. It could happen. Yeah, it feels like they got bundled up here, but you know, it's one of those things. There's only so many orderings for these levels. So sooner or later you're gonna end up with thematically similar levels next to each other, most likely, given, you know, there's only what, like 5 tile sets in this game? There's not that many when you really get down to it. But that's the Ludwig Castle version. This is pretty cool, actually. Got a nice jigsaw appeal. Let's put that up. I love it when they despawn them, or when they crash the moment I come in. They just drop down, it's not my problem no more. Goodbye, Red Demo. We knew you briefly. Now this is the sign of someone's like a Mario Maker mind, the random blocks in the middle of other block flows. I swear that's a Mario Maker thing, but maybe its progenitor was in Mario Lunar Magic, SMW hacking. But I feel like I see a lot more in what little Mario Maker I watch. Wonder how Deppy is doing with the compilation. It sounds like it's arduous work, especially because of like the weird submap issues. I was unaware that Hammer Brothers threw faster on submaps. I knew the moles behaved differently on submaps, which was just a thing, I guess. They're a little bit slower for some reason, or a little bit slower on submaps, if I'm not mistaken. Ran into that strange bit of trivia when moderating Yoshi's Crack House, because I just couldn't explain it, and neither could the guy who made that hack. Something's up here. I think there's a moon. Found the moon! Gonna keep going. You know, I got a feeling that I can just walk backwards this whole way. I'm gonna do it. Oh, darn. I was hoping they were on the same sub-level, but nope. I guess it makes sense that if you had a lengthy castle level, you probably wouldn't want to keep it all on the same single sub-level, but it's worth a shot. Walls are slower only on Yoshi's Island? Oh, okay. I mean, I could go either way on that one. I just don't know. But it's still weird to me that moles behave differently, or things behave differently based upon the sub-map. That's just bizarre. It is not something I ever would have expected. Now that I can run on top of the level, I just kind of want to keep doing it. There's a simple ASM. Yeah, there's always a simple ASM. And it does kind of depend upon whether or not you want the behavior, because it could be the case that the level was designed around that idea of having moles behave a certain way, or having Hammer Brothers throw faster. I guess those things are probably not terribly important. Boop. It's no Diagonal Mario. Oh, I didn't die, so it's still stuck on the screen. Mistakes were made. Thanks for the GG. Now I need to die so it goes off the screen. Do people ever make custom versions of these custom animations for these castle destruction scenes? Mario stopped the evil Iggy Koopa and ruined his plans. Now the dinosaur land is safe and everybody can live in peace again. Hooray! Don't think so? Well, that's kind of a shame. Alright, let's quickly die so we can get the death marker off the screen, because there's a sort of transitional issue I rarely take care of. I guess I should just have it clear on hack. So now that we can have EX graphics and custom palettes for the cutscenes, could be possible. Well, I looked at it, and I know that they're just... I think most of them are... well, I saw the stripe graphic stuff for it, but honestly, whenever I do hacking, it tends to be a non-lunar magic context, which makes things harder, easier, and harder at the same time sometimes. Anyway, that was a level. I liked that. That was pretty cool. I think we're running into, like, groovy levels that don't have really hard concepts. Except for, I guess, Greedy Athletic. I'm going to have to come back to that. I think that's like a very first level in a stream hack. Or level. We'll see about it. You wonder if the logic behind the castle cutscenes is suitable to be edited rather than coming up with a different implementation of it? It's possible. Some things are that way sometimes in this game. They like have decent ways of editing them. I guess not too many subsystems work better without the lunar magic patches, but I just don't know. Let's go to the cave. I'm getting kind of tired of the lightning. There is music here, isn't there? It's quiet. Yeah, got cave music. Cave music is fine. The video game equivalent of closing the window on a thunderstorm. Exactly. I haven't had a good thunderstorm in a while. Those are fun. As long as all your equipment is well, like, insulated from that. Otherwise, and you don't have anywhere you need to go. Otherwise, they can be terrible and awful, but you know. Had one yesterday. Oof. Hope nothing got knocked out. But some places, they just have them all the time. Like, well, like in Alabama, they were just sort of an afternoon occurrence in summer. They were just the normal thing. Actually, a lot of fun to play in as a kid, to be honest. Because it just pours sheets of rain for a bit and then, you know, goes away. I don't know. Alright, I am just going to move on to the next one. I'm going to have to do some homework on some of these. Alright, let's check out Hot Cocoa Hills. Could be tasty. And I'll load up demo again since DLC Pack 1, I like that. I bet this person edited their text. No, they didn't. Oh. Disappointing. Anyway, let's bring demo back. Demo's cooler. And not drop the whole computer on that earbud. Would be cool to have a DLC pack for SMW. I mean, we kind of have seen DLC packs for SMW, mostly unofficially. Didn't one of the advanced games have extra levels, or am I thinking of just the Mario 3 version? Because I know the Mario 3 version had like a few extra bonus levels or something. I should check flags for this. Points, alright. Whoosh. Alright. Okay. Oh, not okay. Oh, e-reader levels, yeah. Just Mario 3 and those are e-reader? Okay. Darn. I was thinking of the wrong thing. The e-reader was a weird thing. Was that, like, actually fun? How did that work anyway? Like, there were just some barcodes and they, like, gave you access to stuff that was already on the cart? Because, like, on-disc DLC was always kind of a lame thing. Oh, hello. I did not mean to squish him. It just sort of happened. So there you go. Some people really love these things. On the other hand, carrot platforms are fun. But not that, the number platform version, not the carrot platform. Less fun. Okay. Midway after 2 coins, okay. Seems like it's going to be a fairly short level. They had a reward for getting all the dragon coins. Yeah, that's something that's kind of lame in SMW, is you've got this collectible and then you don't need to collect it. Diagonal dirt at night. Not something I see too often. But I think in general for hacks, people choose other aesthetics if they have the option. Unless they're going for like a pure vanilla sort of feel. Okay, I found a side path. I was kind of wondering if this level would have any side path. I always sort of appreciate that if they want to make the dragon coins more interesting rather than just have them be mile markers. Not that there's anything wrong with them being mile markers, but like just... Wait, what? What? Well, I can't go backwards. Not even saved. Yeah, and it's the damnedest thing, but they had more than enough space in that SRAM to save them. Like, there was no reason to. No reason not to. Like, I could see if, like, they actually had a tight space constraint on the SRAM, but they don't! like at all. It's humongous relative to the size of saves, and saves are just not that big. Oh, okay. So I found 2 coins. I think the third one was probably down there, so I guess we're gonna replay it and do it again there. Gonna get all the coins, dang it. At least once. Gonna go for all in one go this time. Not really sure why there was an option to leave the side path early. Felt kind of strange, but maybe it was the case that I could have gone and come back, and then the design makes sense. I'm just not sure. Hate how patches to save Yoshi coins require SRAM Plus. Why though? I don't know. I mean, you could do a better saving. Well, you could have better saving assembly, because right now the way it works is it saves the same file, what, 2 times, and then compares to make sure that it's a valid file that way, which is apparently a common way of doing it back in the day. I believe Zelda for NES does something similar, but you don't have to do it that way. So you already could save a bunch of space by just removing the extra 3 save games. And using an actual, like, checksum system like an awful lot of other things do. Like, I want to say it's how Final Fantasy does it with just checksums, but I could be wrong. And the SRAM Patch Plus, of course, has the downside of not working on the, was it like the little NES Mini? Or SNES Mini? Because apparently, and it was back and forth. Ah, darn it. Because apparently it just doesn't like having that much SRAM. The emulator never emulated it, which is lame. That's actually why you'll use the file 1 player 1 patch. Fixes a lot of issues with Luigi. Oh, okay. I guess we didn't actually get to see this part of the level because of that. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get all the dragon coins and I'm going to die so we can see the minor part of the level we didn't get to see. By taking the bypass. Oop. Alright, where are you? There it is. Yeah, it's soon. Soon. And then go down with the ship. I don't think I've ever actually seen that particular file, that particular patch, but I don't usually look around for the particular patches on SMW Central. Would not surprise me if I've run into a hack using that patch, though, just because I feel like a lot of them. Is this it? Literally it? Just the one way to prevent you from going back. Okay. That was very little. Christmas Island. Ah, okay. That would explain it. Okay, now to write some more words. Okay, Hot Cocoa Hills. Hard to do numbers. Okay, that's not how you spell memorable. I have no idea why they took the chocolate palette from SMW and said, this surely looks like a dessert. Dessert. Why? Yeah, I don't know. Super Mario Maker. Just weird. Also really do not care for the desert song in SMW mode for Mario Maker 2. I really don't like it. I can't explain why. Desert theme from SMB1. Let's see it. It's been a while since I've heard that one, though. It's okay. Yeah. Like, the only times I watch Super Mario Maker 2 anymore are either watching Just Cook's troll videos or watching Orator, and honestly, it's really hard to hear the music over all the TTS spam. Yep. I have TTS capabilities, but I don't turn them on for this. I feel it's overkill for Super Mario World. Though I have to fix the other one since the VM that holds that one is broken. The other one is unintelligible, and the third one only works on Windows 98. So, you know, honestly, my tech stack is complicated, but not usually good. That'd happen sometime. As long as I don't do anything important right now, at least it won't leave the death marker on the screen forever. Okay. Just gonna put an expand there. It does look nice. I don't really understand why people put so much effort into the overworld for a contest like this, but it is at least pleasant to see other things than just like, I put you at Yoshi's Island. Go left. Or even worse is like Star, the Special World. Special World map is just, you know, the few blinking lights, but at least you get the Mario theme at the end. That's always fun. Yeah. Alright. 39, baby. And we'll stick with demo for a little bit longer. Yep, Mario went behind the O and became demo. It was a very... Oh, whoa, hello. Welcome, this is Super Koopa Land. In this strange land, we find tiny elite soldiers suited with yellow capes. Alright, that's interesting. And the level is in fact called Super Koopa Brigade, so I got a good feeling about what we're going to be seeing here. Sergeant's House, Super Koopa Brigade. Speaking of custom overworlds again. What do we got? Stay out. I'm on a mission with my Super Koopas, only for tough guys. Sergeant Greenhorn. Who's a greenhorn? What's a greenhorn? He called me Greenhorn. I called him Tony Randall. It was a thing we had. True plumbers can find 5 Yoshi coins and a secret. Good luck and have fun. Alright. Well, clearly there had to be something up here. I don't know why, but I'm vaguely reminded of Commander Keen suddenly. Eh. Also, there's a moon. I need to find the moon. Alright, well, so much for that. I feel like there might have been something up there, but it's going to be hard to tell. Right, that's only behind. That does not mean it's not going to hit me. Okay. We'll at least collect a few. We'll try to get all the dragon coins for a few iterations here. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think I can at least see a little bit of what's over there if I scroll. There is not actually something there. Okay. I feel like that Super Koopa has to have a purpose. But But yeah, getting up here, there was a purpose. Alright, that was something. Hey look, coins that are going to instruct me to not die. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna guess... Oh right, that was not the way to do that. I think I can just grab a vine and then jump around. There we go, that's another dragon coin. Ow. Like 3 frames away from that being done. Huh. Okay. That's one way to do it. Oh no. Anyone made Yoshi's Island look like an eye? You know, I must confess, I don't believe I've seen that yet. So, you know, if someone did that, then yeah, they're further along the list than I'm at right now. There we go. Okay, so I get the feeling like beating this level is not going to be the hard part. It's going to be making sure I get all of the stuff in it. Nuts. Double nuts. Alright, I found 2 of them. I don't need to prove myself again on that. So we'll just move along to the actual important power-up and not waste time getting the 2 dragon coins we know how to get. Because they're not in, there's no impediment. I can easily get them. More of a, how much time do I want to spend to have a perfect record on it, especially when it doesn't save. Okay. I'm not sure I want to go over there, to be honest. So I guess I could bounce... Ah, come on. Yep. Oh, man. But why? Okay. That's a thing that happened. I actually feel like I'm less rewarded for having done that. Darn, I missed it. I was hoping I'd get like a cape out of that. It was a crafty jump and all that, but like really? Sent me back? That's just kind of a dick move. Okay. I really don't want to kill the Koopa. I have a bad feeling. Okay. What is Deppy gonna do with that room? I would assume that worst comes to worst, Deppy could just connect the, you know, pipe to the other pipe and call it a day. Or maybe produce a custom room, I don't know. Deppy's not constrained by needing to use only vanilla stuff, after all. Like, they can put in any ASM they need to make this thing work, and honestly, it has no bearing on how the level plays. 2, 3, 4. You know, maybe I shouldn't have touched the muncher. You know, I think all of the ones that start in, like, 9 must be, like, cursed. Or at least a lot harder than the ones that don't start with or end in 9. Because Because I feel like those are the ones that have given me the most trouble. On the other hand, it might just be because I end up on doing 9s near the ends of streams, and I'm getting tired. One of the problems with starting streams so late. Though I am hoping, in the interest of, like, not taking until... Well, let's see. At my current rate, I do about, let's say, 10 per stream. It will take me another... So I'll be at 40-ish after this. Another 8 streams. So yeah, in the interest of finishing before August, doing some streams that are not hella late at night on Thursdays. Which should be a lot easier in June. Just because I'll have more time. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Okay, so then that's a tricky couple jumps. I don't think I've seen anything, like, really unfair so far. But it's definitely on the harder end of things. And the Koopa blind jump there is a little bit unfair. So maybe I just haven't figured out the trick yet. Yeah, once again, this feels like a level that wants to be a Kaizo level. And maybe it has enough restraint, but... Especially with that... I don't know. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating how difficult it is. Like, nothing here is terribly difficult up until the blind Koopa jumps, and once I know what those jumps are, it probably... this is kind of annoying. Didn't quite make... didn't left fast enough. I could cut my jump and use a regrab. Maybe no, that's gonna be bad. I'm just gonna end up falling too fast if I try to regrab through that. Okay, I just need to go faster there, I think. Trust the jumps. Alright, I might end up with 2 DNFs today. That's just a little embarrassing. I mean, I like it aesthetically. I find, like, some of the ideas here, like, I think this is a cute jump. I just don't know if I like doing it. Especially given how it's been going for me. Oop. I get the feeling that right after that Koopa bit is probably the midway. I also kind of feel like you should have leaned more into the maybe... he's leaned pretty heavily into the exploration aspect. I like that. And never mind, it's Pokey time. Get rid of 1 at least. Okay, so now there's a Pokey here. I'm glad I waited for the Pokey. My opinion of this level has drastically changed in the last few seconds. This is a Kaizo. This is a fucking Kaizo level. I think this is a Kaizo level now. Like, I guess you can reasonably be expected to ride Pokies. Guess I should double check. I haven't actually made a list of levels that have been disqualified yet. Or at least put those in my notes. But, like, this is feeling pretty Kaizo. I get 1 power-up, but then I need to ride a Pokey. Oh, come on, Pokey. Don't be that way. Ain't got time for this, Pokey. Alright, that works. Thank God for Squirrel Strats. This better be a power-up. Of course it's not a power-up. And I lost my chance to get up there, which is probably where something interesting's hidden. Yeah, someone has definitely gone a little overboard here, and yeah, no, this... I think this is going on the list of I'm not sure about this levels. Though I think I can beat it. And I will double check to see if it's not already on the list of I'm not sure about this levels. Alright, I need to get a bounce off him. Better bounce? No, I need to wait for him to jump. Or get up on top of that. Let's try that again. And let me check the judges' discussion about this. This is 1939. I think I might be the first person to play this because everyone's playing them in different orders now. Anyone mentioned it by name? No one's mentioned it by name. Okay. I went over him. Nope, played this? Okay. Suffice to say, he ate it. Shocked I am not. Okay. I'm kind of surprised he didn't bring it up as a thing like that, but maybe I'm not searching right. Discord search is a finicky thing at the best of times. I'm gonna try one more time to get up there, otherwise I'm gonna call that good. But it definitely has that sort of feel of this is a level that... Wow. Okay, that was just bad. I want one more shot at that. It feels like it wants to be a Kaizo level, and that's not what this contest is about. Like, I haven't needed to use regrabs, really, but... And, if there's a way to make that consistent... Oh, I guess I can just respawn him. Why am I dying? I can just respawn him. Played before the tools discussion, that would do it. Like, Kaizo 1 isn't hard if you use save states. I mean, there's still parts that are kind of hard, but, like, you can do it with save states. I feel like this is in a similar vein, where with save states or back or rewinding it wouldn't be too bad, but yeah. Alright, so that was all for one Dragon Coin, so I found 3 so far. And... But like, this setup feels like it was at a Quickie World. And other ones are feeling kind of similar to that, like... And if there's a Koopa that's supposed to spawn there, I don't know what. Like, it feels like there's a Koopa that's supposed to spawn there, and it's just not spawning for me, because I'm doing it wrong. But I guess there's... I mean, I can't come in with a power-up. There's no power-up in any of those blocks. There is no other alternative to getting a power-up. Because there's no other levels in this hack. I'm thinking. I probably should have just gone there. Speaking of tools, I might turn on a tool for a minute here just because I'm curious. I'm not giving this level its due quite yet. We've had an awful lot of easier levels today, so we should at least spend a few minutes on this and sharpen our Kaizo saw, if nothing else. Because I'm rusty Kaizo. Actually, the last time I played a proper Kaizo thing, aside from doing some testing for people where I didn't do it terribly well, might have been a run back of Quickie 2, like half a year, probably more than a half a year ago now. Okay. Here we go. Well, that didn't shed any light on the situation. Okay. was really hoping for slower moles. I am beginning to wonder if it's just not going to spawn for me, or if there is a obvious solution to this and I'm just not seeing it. Like, I feel like even under the situation, I guess if I were to go, like, as fast as possible, maybe something different would happen. But I need to trust that first Koopa jump, and I just haven't been. Arrgh. These coins are kind of inaccurate. You have to do it in one motion without stopping. Okay. I'm somehow not surprised. I definitely think that this may have pushed itself a bit into that realm of Kaizo, if that's the case, because I'm certainly getting that feeling I get in my hands when I play enough Kaizo. Which might be the reason I don't play much Kaizo. That would have been a beautiful bounce for a different jump. Oh, I think I see what you... No... Okay, there you go. 2. If I have to do it all in one motion without... Okay, because yeah, if I get there fast enough, it'll get me over the next Muncher Hill, and then there's a third Koopa somewhere else. Okay. I think I see it. There we go. I've done this a few times. No, I need to... I can't ever left. I have to keep going right. Which I think means I need to do a re-grab there, or have slightly different timing. You know, it makes me wonder, which of the judges has the most Kaizo experience? I actually don't know too much about the, you know, maybe we'll wait for the next one. The other judges' experience levels as well. Okay, that was approximately what I needed to do. Okay... I want the shell. Me... Nope. Mr. DePay... I'm forgetting there's another one who's not on the top of my... Can't come up with off the top of my head. There we go. Oh boy. Okay. It's only... Yes, I've seen all the dragon coins. Fuck. ATV, thank you. Worst part is the stuff beforehand looks reasonable, and then there's that in the middle of everything. Yep. I still think that part feels very Kaizo to me. I'm gonna bring it up with the judges, I think. I think this level is borderline. Like, I don't think it's undoable. Like, I can do this. Given enough time, I can do this. This is not Casio Mario or one of those other, like, really hard things. I can do... this is a level of difficulty I can beat. But the question of whether or not this is a level of difficulty appropriate for this contest, I think, is one worth raising. Because, yeah, just suddenly this. Nope. Enjoying the bounce. Sometimes you just got a green bean. Okay. It's a regrab. I know better than that. Okay. Speaking of knowing better than that, water break time. I can tell you, I would not want to get all of the dragon coins in one run through of this. Because we've got some very finicky ones in there, like the Chuck. And there's still a moon in this level, isn't there? Yep. Thank goodness there's not a secret exit. Because I bet this would be the kind of level where the secret exit is like all the way at the end. Like there's one pipe difference. You just have to play the level twice and that's all there is to it. I wonder how much more of the level there is after that jump. I'd be surprised by the moon. Oh, I bet I would be. Oh, I bet I would be. I was actually surprised by the moon the other day. I was like, oh, hey, we're up to a pretty full moon right now. Could have sworn it was like at half crescent earlier, but nope. Easy to be surprised by that moon. Getting a little bit unlucky with those jumps. Maybe I should just do the old strat where I wait. I think I'm gonna do the old strat where I wait because it was consistent and this isn't. Let the scroll happen. Okay, there we go. I like how the moles are there just to waste your time. You're actually wondering who made this? You can look that up if you want, but do not inform me. So. No, that's not gonna work. It's a really lovely overworld. You know, I think they do have some sort of chops. Yeah. Okay, I think the best way to do that part is just entirely with regrabs. I don't think I would have been able to do that section before having played Akogare without a lot of luck. Because, like, that's what the section wants you to do, is it wants you to just use regrabs. Need to actually land on the Koopa so you can do the regrabs, but the premise remains. Boing. Double boing. Oh, and then down. Yeah, that's just a regrab. If I treat it as a regrab, it just works. No. Well, I'm slightly abashed. Okay. There can't be that much more of this level left. Just because, like, I've seen all the dragon coins. People tend to still use them as mile markers, even if they are doing something slightly more creative like this. Ouch indeed. Alright. I think I need a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Alright. You hate feeling like a bad person, but you feel there's no competition on the hack testing form anymore. It's just you at the top and everyone else far behind. Has a solid competition, but now your main rival's gone. There's no one's gonna challenge you. I mean, that's kind of how it is, right? Like, it's good that there are people who want to test levels, and if you're the person who's most interested in it, then that's a good thing. And, you know, it's just the competition that drives you. No. Then if the competition falls off, you'll not have nearly as much interest, and someone else might, you know, grind their way to be competition again. One of those things, you gotta have the time to do it. As demonstrated, you know, there's a fixed amount of time. Testing's fun. I don't mind doing it from time to time, but still, there's a reason I don't actually participate in that forum. I have too many things to do as it is. And testing's generally a one-off for me. It's not the competition, but it's a lot more interesting when it is. I mean, it's true. Me and my friends compete in programming competitions, and in general, if we're competing against ourselves, we don't actually, or just competing against nothing, we don't care. But actually having a leaderboard and seeing where we're standing in the competition actually drives us a lot harder than if there was no leaderboard. Because some years, this particular contest, the ICFP contest, doesn't have a leaderboard because it's just not that kind of a contest. You're going to, like, design an AI that will run in their environment after the contest is over, or something like that. Whereas, like, last year, there was a leaderboard, because we got to run our AIs in our environment. I can see how they competed. Still, you're shooting for 300 points by the end of 2021. Nice. It's good to have goals regardless of competition. I'm not actually sure how much 300 points is in this case. I don't hang around the testing forum much. I refer people to it occasionally when their hack clearly needs it, and they throw it in at moderators, because we're not testers. Well, we're not willing testers, put it that way. We still test things, just that's not what we're here for. It just happens to work out that way sometimes. Okay. Oh, that was the dumbest thing I could have done. You know, it's possible. So how many points you have, and how many points do you generally get for testing? I just don't know the numbers. Like, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, we're just a little bit shy of halfway through the year. So depending upon your current rate of gain, it might actually work. Or possibly with COVID winding down, the number of people who need testing stuff could wind down enough that it would be more difficult to actually get the number of points you're expecting to get. 105, and you get 9, 10 per test. Well, there you go. So if it's at 105, yeah, that might be a tall order. That's 20 hacks. Could happen. Okay, I need to press more right instead of just trusting it. Yeah, I feel like that's very similar to some jumps you have to do in the second level of Akogare, which is another hack I have not played in a long time, because I wanted to be able to beat it in one sitting, and that never happened. Darn it. Shifted the meta. It was 1 to 5. 1,5 to 2 before. Now it's 1,5 to 10. I must confess, I do not understand exactly what that means. I assume 1 to 5 is a range, and 2 was the average before, and now it's a much higher average. Points, yes. Oh, that was the point limit. Okay. 2 was the point limit before, and now it's 10. Okay, that's a lot more points. Interesting. Yeah, this is just a meta I'm just completely ignorant of. Like, I knew there were badges and points, I just didn't know much about it. I will be honest, I don't look at too many forums on SMW Central. Most moderators don't, I don't think so. I know better than that. Oh, I just need to get my regrabs to work once and I'll beat this level, dang it. Well, like 3 more times I guess, but whatever. Okay. You were the first one who got the 50, 75, and 100 point they need to make more. Yeah, if you're racking up the points, it definitely is a thing that we should be thinking about. I don't like this one. I'm gonna come back later. I'm gonna come back later. Alright. I need to let go longer. Yeah, I could see Nope just, like, getting past the section once and then not really thinking much about it if he was using rewind or save states. I tried not to watch any levels that I hadn't beaten on the SMW stream, so I didn't really see much of prior streams. No! I had that one. I wonder if I'm just getting into, like, a bad rut here and I'm making it harder on myself than it needs to be. Two more badges to go. 50 and 200. All right. That gives the art types of people some time. I am not one of them. Do not ask me to art. You will be sad with the results. But it's probably going to be like another similar badge, just a different color or something. Okay, so we went up there for that. You're right. I was kind of surprised. There's a moon. Oh my god! I thought that meant it was safe to land. My thoughts and feelings towards this level are kind of, not happy. Ninja Boy might need an assistant on the forum since only he moderates it now, huh? If there's not a backlog, then it's probably fine. It depends upon how much work it actually is, and I honestly don't know. I don't moderate any forums. I have the ability to, I simply don't choose to. Oh, what's up, Miss City? How you doing? We are presently trying to judge this level, which I believe could be considered Kaizo. It's quite a backlog now, oh my. Then yeah, there was always a possibility of people of that particular group getting helpers. I don't actually know the recruitment process all that well. I just applied to the moderator or act moderator thing, and the honest truth is they pretty much just do their own thing. Always kind of have. Been like an independent judiciary. Doing well? Excellent. Onion Man with a beer. I like it. I haven't actually seen a Barb stream in a while. I think it's just due to not watching many streams in the AM anymore. Probably watch a few more in the future. So I got my sleep schedule realigned. I think fixed might be a bit too strong to call what did to my sleep schedule. I'm never gonna work. Okay. I want to get to that last set of jumps one more time, and if it turns out to be another set of, like, very just re-grab jumps. Like, that's not what this contest is about. You're hesitant to help. Yeah, you shouldn't help unless you're actually a member of staff, but they occasionally ask for people who, you know, do recruitment drives, find people who are interested. But I can't speak to that, especially in that particular area. And And I honestly didn't even know there was a backlog. Okay. There we go. But yeah, having people act as staff just always makes staff angry no matter... Well, not angry, but like annoyed no matter what staff they are. Right? It's just a truism of moderation of web forums and the like. Okay, when I ditch the shell, I got the moon. Wait, oh, come on. Yeah, I'm, I'm thinking about this. And then getting that, seeing that. Very disheartening. Because it just means it's another ascent on Munchers. How much more level can there be? I still have a little bit of gas left in me. We're gonna try and actually beat this, regardless of what I think should be done about it. Too high off, or too soon off the first jump. Okay. Jump. Bonk, bonk. There we go. I just wanted him gone. Okay. Okay. Because I needed to wait a bit longer. Alright, at least I'm getting the second part. I understand what to do there. Wonder how much more there's going to be there. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nope. The worst part about like this sort of level that has Kaizo feeling is after a while you run out of stuff to talk about level-wise just because you're playing exactly the same few bits over and over until it, you know, either clicks or it doesn't. And clearly it has not clicked here. At least for me. And then the second part there with the block. A weird setup. There we go, that one I can at least hesitate on. Okay. Cool. You know, I'm just gonna let that Koopa be. He can go do his own Koopa thing. Alright. Oh, this better be the end of the level. And suddenly fish. You are a super player. You are a super player. Copyright by Nintendo. Yoshi footprint. No. 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 There better not be a Kaizo trap. Alright, that was a level. Yeah, I'm still wondering if that set of jumps right after the Koopa jumps right after the midway are actual Kaizo things, or there was a better solution. But either way, this is definitely one I'm going to flag to ask the other judges. Kaizo, question marks. Either way, I think what I'm going to do is we have reached the end of our stream, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for people in Europe. Fortunately for me, because I'm tired. It's almost 4 a.m. I did not intend to go quite as long as I have. I guess 3 hours was actually about what I intended to do, so I guess this matches expectations. But anyway, let's find somebody who is playing a video game that would be a cool video game to raid. I don't know. Alright, yeah, see you next time, man. And yeah, I'll definitely have a good sleep. It's I'm tired. Slept okay last night, but definitely. Yes. Okay, so let's find someone to raid first before I go to sleep. I gotta write some words. See if anyone's playing anything cool in SMW that I don't know. I mean, yeah. You know what? I think we're just gonna do the obvious and easy thing. Because it's just what I do when I don't know what else to do, and I'm tired. We're just gonna raid Desi. You can't go wrong with a good Desi raid, so we're just gonna raid him. Say hi to him if you know Desi. Warning, 18 plus. He's a body man. Anyway, he's playing some probably Z1M1. Oh, he's doing Lethal Lava. It is Thursday. Well, it was Thursday when he started. He hasn't done that in a while. That's cool. And I can't see the raid timing. That's weird. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Raid Desi. Have a raid in progress. Alright. Well, anyway, I guess I'll just sign off here. Thank you all for watching. It's been a fun judging stream, except maybe the last 30 minutes of it. Well, 40, yeah, I'd say 30 minutes of it. But, and I'll be back. I'll be back hopefully sooner than you expect. I might be able to squeeze in a Monday stream and do some judging then. Or maybe I'll just do something completely different. We'll find out. But I'm hoping to get a little more of this done more quickly because I don't want to be we shouldn't be hanging on this until August, which is my current rate. So anyway. But see y'all later. And I'm just going to push the button and hopefully raid works. So, bye.